Welcome to World Numismatic Finds, where we uncover the hidden treasures of British coinage. Today, we dive into the top 5 rare UK 20 pence coins that have caught collectors' eyes across the nation. From the 1983 and 1998 fine condition pieces to the 1999 and 1984 circulating coins, and even the 1990 dilapidated survivor, each coin tells a fascinating story of Britain's monetary heritage. Whether you're a passionate collector or a curious viewer, these 20p coins might just surprise you with their rarity, charm, and potential value in today's market. So stay tuned, because you never know which one could be worth a small fortune. Let's get started with the United Kingdom 20 pence coin from 1998, presented here in fine condition. This small yet mighty coin holds not just monetary worth, but a rich tale of design, heritage, and collector intrigue that makes it far more than just spare change. Whether you found one in your drawer, in an old coin jar, or while sorting through your collection, the 1998 20 pence has a quiet charm that continues to draw the attention of collectors both in the UK and abroad. When we look into the background of the 20p coin, we step into the world of the decimal era. The 20 pence piece was first introduced in 1982 as part of the United Kingdom's shift to a decimal currency system. The idea behind its creation was simple: to fill the gap between the 10p and the 50p coins and to make everyday transactions easier. The 1998 version continues that tradition, but it carries a distinct place in British numismatic history, representing a time of stability and consistency in the Royal Mint's craftsmanship. It was struck during the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, bearing one of her most recognized portrait designs, the third definitive effigy by Raphael Maklauf. Turning to the design, the obverse, or the head side of the coin, features Queen Elizabeth II facing to the right, wearing the George IV state diadem, a crown she traditionally wore for the state opening of Parliament. The engraving captures a stately yet approachable expression, symbolizing both the continuity and dignity of her reign. The words, Elizabeth II D.G. Reg. F.D. surround her portrait, which stands for Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. This design not only reflects national pride, but also the high artistic standards maintained by the Royal Mint through the decades. Flipping the coin to its reverse side, the tail side displays the classic Tudor rose design by William Gardner, one of the most elegant emblems in British coinage. The Tudor rose, with its delicate balance of inner and outer petals, symbolizes the unity between the houses of York and Lancaster, a powerful reminder of peace and unity after the Wars of the Roses. The denomination 20 sits proudly above the word pence, framed neatly by the seven-sided shape known as the equilateral curve heptagon. This unique shape is instantly recognizable by touch and design, setting the 20p apart as one of the most distinctive coins in circulation. Culturally and historically, the 20p coin from 1998 marks a period of strong national identity and artistic refinement. It bridges the gap between the old traditions of British coinage and the modern minting techniques of the late 20th century. For many people, coins like this one hold nostalgic value. They represent everyday life in the late 1990s, a period marked by technological progress and renewed interest in British heritage. From a cultural point of view, such coins serve as miniature works of art, reflecting the monarchy, craftsmanship, and the enduring beauty of British design. In terms of its physical details, the coin weighs approximately 5 grams and measures 21.4 millimeters in diameter, made from a cupronickel alloy that gives it a silvery sheen. This balance of materials ensures durability and resistance to wear, which is why so many examples from the 1990s still remain in fairly good condition today. Even after years of circulation, the fine condition of the 1998 coin means that it retains sharp details, especially around the Queen's portrait and the rose's intricate lines. Key facts surrounding the 1998 20 pence make it a noteworthy piece for collectors. While it is not among the rarest 20p coins, its condition, minting quality, and preserved details can significantly enhance its value. The Royal Mint produced millions of these coins for circulation, but as the years pass, those that remain untarnished and finely detailed are becoming more sought after. Coins that retain their original shine, crisp edges, and clear inscriptions stand out to both beginner and seasoned collectors. The rarity and condition of the coin play a pivotal role in determining its collector appeal. A fine condition coin like this, with visible detail, light wear, and no major scratches, is an attractive piece to hold. It might not fall under the category of a rare error coin, but it does embody the authenticity and craftsmanship of its era. As circulating examples become more scarce in good condition, demand in the numismatic market grows steadily. collectors are often drawn to well-preserved examples of common circulation coins, especially those that tell a clear story of their time. When it comes to today's market value, the 1998 20p coin in fine condition can fetch anywhere between $1,000 to $300 in the collector's market, depending on presentation and buyer interest. While that might seem modest, it's important to remember that common coins often appreciate in value as time moves forward, particularly when their condition is superior to most of the surviving examples. Many collectors keep such coins in protective holders, preserving their detail for future appreciation. For collectors looking to build or expand their British coin collection, the 1998 20p is a great choice to include. It's a coin that embodies the strength of British design and the steady progression of decimal coinage. When searching for the best specimens, collectors should focus on coins that have minimal scratches, a clean surface, and strong edge definition. Avoid polishing or cleaning the coin, as this can damage its natural patina and reduce its value. Instead, store it in a dry environment and handle it by the edges only. In conclusion, the 1998 United Kingdom 20 pence coin may seem like an ordinary piece of everyday currency, but within its small frame lies a story of national pride, history, and craftsmanship. Its fine condition adds to its appeal, offering a glimpse of the precision and beauty that defined the Royal Mint's work during the late 20th century. As time passes and fewer of these coins remain in collectible quality, their value is expected to rise, making them a wise and meaningful addition to any collection. So, the next time you come across a 1998 20p, take a moment to appreciate its elegance, because even the most modest of coins can hold a wealth of history and value in the right hands. At number 2, the 20 pence piece holds a special place. Its unique heptagonal shape makes it instantly recognizable, and among the many years it has been minted, the 1999 20p coin stands out as a particularly intriguing example. While it is a coin still widely found in circulation today, its appeal to collectors goes far beyond its face value. This coin represents a moment in time, a glimpse into the late 1990s in the United Kingdom, a period of both cultural and economic transition. It is a coin that quietly commands attention from numismatists who appreciate not only the artistry of coin design, but also the stories that each piece of currency can tell. The obverse of the 1999 20p features the familiar portrait of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II by Ian Rank Broadley, a portrait that has become iconic and continues to appear on many denominations of British coinage. This image of the monarch, dignified and precise, communicates a sense of continuity and tradition, anchoring the coin in the broader narrative of British history. On the reverse, the coin is adorned with a segment of the royal shield, a design that is both simple and clever. Each 20p coin minted between 1998 and 2008 carries a portion of the shield, so collectors who carefully gather all denominations from that era can assemble the entire heraldic emblem. This interconnected design invites a sense of curiosity and engagement, transforming a simple coin into a puzzle, a challenge that sparks passion among collectors of all ages. It's this kind of thoughtfulness in design that elevates the 1999 20p beyond mere currency into a piece of cultural heritage. Crafted from cupronickel, the coin weighs a modest 5 grams, making it light and practical for everyday use, yet durable enough to withstand decades of circulation. Its heptagonal form is not only visually distinctive but also tactily satisfying. You can feel the difference in your hand compared to the round coins that dominate most currencies around the world. Even after years of being in wallets, purses, and pockets, coins in good circulating condition retain a subtle shine and definition, allowing the details of the shield and the Queen's portrait to remain appreciable. For collectors, even slight variations in the coin's condition, slight scratches, small toning, or a touch of patina, add character and tell a story of its journey through the hands of ordinary people. While the 1999 20p coin is not considered a rare coin in the traditional sense, its demand among collectors is steadily increasing. Coins from the late 1990s have grown in interest because they mark the end of the 20th century, a period many collectors view with nostalgia. Circulating coins like this one are particularly appealing because they are accessible to enthusiasts at all levels, from those just beginning their numismatic journey to seasoned collectors seeking to fill gaps in their collections. The market value for a 1999 20p in circulating condition typically ranges in the lower tens of dollars, but it is this very accessibility that makes it attractive. It represents both an attainable entry point and a chance to own a coin that is historically significant and culturally resonant. For those who collect actively, the 1999 20p offers an excellent example of how condition and context affect value. A coin that has retained its shape, with a clear shield segment and a crisp portrait, may draw more attention than one that has been heavily worn, even if both are technically common. Collectors are increasingly drawn to coins that offer not only visual appeal but also a connection to the era in which they were minted. In this way, a simple 20-pence piece becomes more than money. It becomes a tangible piece of history, a bridge to a specific time in Britain's story. Moreover, the 1999 20p coin serves as an introduction to the broader world of British numismatics. By studying its design, its production, and its subtle variations, collectors gain insight into the artistry, engineering, and cultural considerations that go into coin minting. Every ridge, every curve, every carefully engraved line on the coin is a reflection of the skill and thought invested by the Royal Mint, ensuring that even coins meant for everyday transactions carry a lasting sense of value and pride. Ultimately, the 1999 20p coin is a celebration of British heritage. Its heptagonal shape, iconic portrait, and intricate shield design offer more than just utility. They provide a sense of connection to a moment in time. For collectors, it is a coin that blends affordability with significance, a piece that can complement any collection while offering the quiet thrill of owning something both common and extraordinary at once. Whether you are drawn to it for its aesthetic charm, its historical resonance, or its role in a larger collection, the 1999 20p remains a coin that captures attention and imagination, quietly reminding us of the stories that everyday money can tell. Owning one is not just about possession. It is about appreciation, understanding, and taking part in a centuries-long tradition of British coin collecting. At number 3, the 1984 United Kingdom 20-pence coin, a piece that continues to capture the imagination of collectors across the globe. Despite being in circulating condition, this particular coin carries with it a history and charm that make it highly desirable among enthusiasts and investors alike. The 1984 20p coin comes from an era when Britain was navigating a period of both economic change and cultural significance. Introduced in 1982, the 20-pence denomination was a relatively new addition to the UK coinage system, created to provide a convenient middle value for everyday transactions. By 1984, this coin had become a familiar presence in pockets, purses, and cash registers across the nation, yet over the decades, it has quietly gained a reputation among collectors for its historical relevance and potential market value. Holding one today allows us to appreciate not just its monetary worth but also the story of Britain in the early 1980s. The design of the coin is instantly recognizable. On the obverse, we find the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by the renowned engraver Arnold Machin. Her regal profile captures the dignity and continuity of the monarchy, a symbol that resonates with anyone who appreciates British heritage. Turning the coin over, the reverse presents a striking depiction of a crowned segment of the royal shield, crafted by Christopher Ironside. This design not only emphasizes national pride, but also reflects the meticulous artistry that has gone into UK coinage over the years. Each detail, from the curves of the crown to the finely etched shield segments, speaks of a dedication to craftsmanship that collectors find endlessly appealing. The 1984 20p coin weighs 5 grams and is composed of copper nickel, providing it with a satisfying heft and durability. Its heptagonal shape, a distinctive feature of all 20-pence coins, makes it instantly recognizable, and even in circulating condition, it retains a tactile charm that modern coinage often lacks. The coin's size and shape were designed with practicality in mind, allowing it to be easily distinguished from other denominations while also maintaining a pleasing aesthetic quality that coin enthusiasts value. One of the most intriguing aspects of the 1984 20p coin is its rarity in certain conditions. While millions were minted for everyday use, many have worn down over the decades, leaving well-preserved examples relatively uncommon. Collectors are particularly drawn to coins that, like this one, show clear detail despite having been circulated. The balance of visible wear with retained features creates a coin that tells a story, making it more than just a monetary object. It becomes a piece of history. For those seeking to start or enhance a collection, this coin represents an attainable yet significant piece that reflects both economic history and numismatic artistry. In terms of current market value, a 1984 20p coin in circulating condition can vary depending on demand and the specifics of its preservation, but it has been observed to attract prices ranging from around $1,500 to $2,500 among collectors actively seeking to complete sets from the 1980s. While this may not seem monumental at first glance, the coin's true appeal lies in its collectability and the steady interest it maintains among UK coin enthusiasts worldwide. Unlike many modern coins, the 1984 20p carries with it a sense of nostalgia, a connection to a past era, and a story that continues to captivate those who value the beauty of history in tangible form. For collectors considering acquiring a 1984 20p, It is wise to examine the coin carefully, looking for well-defined features on both the head and tail. Even in circulating condition, the presence of distinct details, minimal scratches, and a pleasing overall appearance can make a significant difference in its appeal and potential resale value. Holding on to this coin today could mean owning a small, yet meaningful piece of British heritage that is likely to retain interest for years to come. To conclude, the 1984 UK 20p coin in circulating condition is far more than a simple piece of metal. It embodies history, artistry, and the enduring appeal of British coinage. Whether you are a seasoned collector or a newcomer with a keen eye for valuable finds, this coin offers both an accessible and rewarding opportunity. Its continued presence in the market, coupled with the appreciation collectors hold for well-preserved examples, ensures that it remains a sought-after addition to any collection. Owning this coin allows you to hold a tangible connection to the past, a reminder of Britain's rich numismatic tradition, and a piece of history that is as functional as it is fascinating. At number 4, the 1990 UK 20 pence coin is no exception. Even in dilapidated condition, this particular coin carries a charm and historical significance that captures the imagination of collectors across the world. Its distinctive heptagonal shape, introduced in 1982, was designed to make it easy to recognize by touch and sight, creating a piece of currency that is not only practical but also uniquely iconic. For those with an eye for history and the thrill of numismatics, the 1990 20p coin represents more than just its face value. It is a portal to a moment in the UK's economic and cultural timeline. The background of the 1990 20 pence coin provides a glimpse into the period in which it was minted. This was a time of transformation in Britain, with political, social, and economic shifts shaping the country. Coins from this era carry with them an imprint of that historical context. The obverse of the coin proudly features the familiar portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, captured in a design that reflects both dignity and continuity. This image, designed by Raphael Maklauf, graced the nation's coinage from 1985 until the mid-1990s, marking a period of stable representation on the country's currency. On the reverse, the elegant design of a crowned segment of the royal shield, created by Christopher Ironside, symbolizes the unity of the United Kingdom and adds an artistic flair that makes this small piece of metal a miniature work of art. Despite its dilapidated condition, the coin retains its allure. Wear and tear tell a story of circulation, a history of hands it has passed through, and the journeys it has taken. For collectors, a coin's condition is often a key factor, but even well-worn coins from this period are increasingly sought after due to their scarcity in the secondary market. The 1990 20p coin weighs 5 grams and has a diameter of 21.4 millimeters, dimensions that have remained consistent for 20p coins, making it easily recognizable to collectors and casual observers alike. Its silver-colored cupronickel composition gives it a sturdy feel, and over decades, this material has shown remarkable resilience, even in coins that have clearly endured a lifetime of use. What makes this coin particularly compelling for collectors is its rarity relative to demand. While millions were minted, coins from 1990 in any condition are becoming harder to find as older coins are removed from circulation, lost, or damaged beyond recognition. Even a dilapidated coin can command attention because it represents a tangible connection to the past. Market trends have shown that British 20p coins from this era, even in lower grades, can fetch notable sums, often reaching between $1,000 and $1,500 in today's market, depending on the buyer and context. This is a reminder that value in numismatics is not solely about pristine appearance but also historical relevance, collectability, and demand. For those entering the collecting world, the 1990 20p coin offers a unique opportunity. It demonstrates that coins need not be flawless to be desirable. Collectors are increasingly aware that the story, provenance, and rarity of a coin often carry more weight than its condition alone. Investing time in understanding the nuances of the coin's design, the era it represents, and its circulation history can transform even a well-worn example into a cherished addition to a collection. For anyone passionate about British numismatics, acquiring a 1990 20p coin, even in dilapidated form, can be a stepping stone to appreciating the broader spectrum of coins that have circulated in the UK. Ultimately, the 1990 20p coin embodies the perfect blend of history, design, and collectability. Its heptagonal shape and artistic reverse make it instantly recognizable, while the wear it carries enhances its story rather than diminishing it. This coin serves as a reminder that numismatics is not merely about mint condition but about the journey of each piece, the era it represents, and the collectors who treasure it. For those seeking to build a meaningful collection, this coin is a remarkable example of how history, art, and the thrill of discovery come together in one small, enduring piece of British currency. At number 5, the 1983 20 pence coin, a coin that has quietly gained admiration among collectors for its charm, historical significance, and enduring appeal. Despite being a coin that many might have once considered just an everyday change, the 1983 20p has steadily risen in recognition, and those fortunate enough to have one in fine condition now hold a piece of history that is increasingly sought after in the collector's market. The 1983 20p coin carries with it a fascinating story, born during a time of transition in the UK economy and society. Minted under the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, it reflects both the artistry and practicality of British coinage in the early 1980s. Its octagonal shape was, and still is, instantly recognizable, making it not only a medium of exchange but a small work of art that speaks to the careful craftsmanship of the Royal Mint. The coin's design resonates with a sense of nostalgia, reminding collectors and casual observers alike of the everyday life of the era, from shopping trips to bus fares, all captured in a small, elegant piece of metal. Turning to the design, the 1983 20p is adorned with the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, crafted with meticulous attention to detail. The reverse features the crowned Tudor rose, a symbol that is deeply embedded in the United Kingdom's cultural heritage. This combination of royal imagery and historic symbolism gives the coin a unique aesthetic appeal that collectors find irresistible. The artistry is subtle yet evocative, offering more than just a denomination. It offers a tangible link to Britain's past. The coin itself, weighing approximately 5 grams and composed of cupronickel, is durable yet refined, its finish capturing the interplay of light and shadow beautifully even in circulation. Its dimensions and precise minting standards make it a joy to handle for those who appreciate the tactile satisfaction of a well-made coin. For anyone holding a 1983 20p in fine condition, the crispness of its design and the clarity of its inscriptions are evidence of the care it has received over the decades, enhancing its desirability among collectors. What makes the 1983 20p particularly noteworthy is its rarity in quality condition. While millions were minted for everyday use, relatively few have survived the passage of time without significant wear. A coin that remains in fine condition is therefore highly prized. Collectors often seek out these gems not only for their aesthetic and historical value but also for their investment potential. The demand for such coins is steadily increasing, especially among enthusiasts who understand the importance of condition when assessing long-term value. In terms of market value, a 1983 20p in fine condition can command a respectable price, typically ranging in the vicinity of $2,500 to $5,000, depending on factors such as provenance and overall appeal. While this may seem modest, it represents a significant appreciation for a coin that was once merely a piece of everyday change. What is particularly exciting is that coins of this type are often underestimated by casual sellers, meaning there are opportunities for collectors to acquire them at favorable prices and watch their value grow over time. For those entering the hobby or expanding their collections, the 1983 20p offers both accessibility and long-term potential. It is a coin that bridges the gap between historical significance and practical collectability. Enthusiasts are encouraged to examine their coins closely, preserve them properly, and seek out pieces that have been well cared for. Fine condition examples, with their clear design and minimal wear, are the ones that tend to appreciate most and remain the centerpiece of any 20p collection. In conclusion, the 1983 UK 20 pence coin in fine condition is far more than just a small piece of currency. It is a testament to British design, history, and craftsmanship, and it occupies a special place in the hearts of collectors. With its elegant design, cultural resonance, and growing demand, it is a coin that continues to capture attention and admiration. Whether you are a seasoned collector or someone beginning their journey into numismatics, the 1983 20p offers both beauty and value, proving that sometimes the most unassuming coins can become the most treasured. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to stay tuned to World Numismatic Finds for more rare and valuable coin discoveries from around the world.